And then on the business ventures, we already mentioned the fart, which is just absolutely wild, but you made a killing, so what
Fart jars!
It's great. You sold out, right?
I mean, does it really ever sell out?
Does it? Well, on the website it said sell out.
Yeah, I could bring it back whenever I want to, but...
How much did you make off of it in total by the end?
Let's see, I think each was I don't remember. I did hot tub jar waters too at the time, so I can't remember which price was what.
Well, okay, so it's marked on the website for the cutie patooties as $1,000 each, but marked down to $4.99. So I don't know what the actual sales price was.
My farts went down in value after a while. I got less protein in the diet. Got to kick that back up.
And then you upsold the hot water jars for $200, but it's marked down to $49.
Yeah, it's because I don't really get in the hot tub anymore, so it's just it would be like my dogs are in it too, tainting the water.
Do you know how much you made across both of those? I'm curious.
I want to say probably like 100,000 maybe.
Okay. Then you launched the AI chatbot. You made $34,000 in the first day?
Yeah, that's
insane.
Cool.
How much have you made since?
I think it hasn't been going enough for me to like get an average. I'd have to see how much, but I think about per week, it's probably like I got like 3,000 or so a week right now. You're not doing anything though.
Crazy.
It's just the AI talking to people.
Thing. Oh, did you have to buy into it?
No, they approached me and were like, "Will you let us do this and take a percentage of it?" And I was like, "Yeah,
what is
go
your
for
life?
it."
You make so much money.
I know.
Oh my gosh. My producer's note says we should buy it. We're not buying it for your research, Noah. You weirdo.
They have like a free version that's fun to play with. At least it did for a bit. I don't know if they still offer it, but yeah, there was like a free
and then he says
version.
We should make one for me as well. We're also not doing that, Noah. It'd
be kind of dangerous for you because then they'd be asking it financial advice.
Oh no.
For me, they're just like it's like just a person to talk to, kind of like MSN chatbots back in the day, but mine's more advanced, so it remembers every single conversation that it's had with a person. Eternal memory.
Oh, the purchases of that. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, would you feel insulted or bad if I called them losers?
No.
Okay. Are they losers?
It depends on the situation. Some people, absolutely. Like if they're lonely because they chose not to get their life together and they just don't want to, work or whatever it is, yeah, you would call that a loser. But some people have like such bad social anxiety that even though they go to a job, it's how they can afford to pay for like
Doesn't their social anxiety
that kind of thing
worse though if that's the outlet?
Not really, because usually they're turning to it as as a coping mechanism for an already like problematic trait that they have. It's kind of like an aspirin, I guess, for people who have that bad of social anxiety and have literally no one to talk to. Some people are just really lonely. They don't have family anymore. Yeah. They don't have friends. And so for a lonely person, that's like taking an aspirin for your social meter or your loneliness. It doesn't fix the issue, but at least makes you feel better for a little bit.
These questions, Noah just wrote the most insane questions. Everyone did their own research section, and Noah wrote the most insane questions.
Oh, let me hear them. I want to hear. I like insane questions.
Well, we already did the should I launch Apparently, I'm thinking about selling my kidney stones to the audience. Can you help with the packaging?
The packaging? We'll just do that picture you showed me earlier on the couch.
Yeah. How do you prepare to fart 1,000 times? I feel like that just happens naturally.
I wasn't doing it per demand, right? It was more of like, I just had jars in the bathroom, and because, I take care of my fitness, I have a lot of protein. When I go to the bathroom, usually there's like a wall of gas before you take the defecation, and it's just like, I'm going to fill jars because they're right there on the floor.
There's literally only one thing that grosses me out in this world, and it's poop.
Well, I'm not pooping in the jar.
Well, yeah. That's
extra. That's extra. That's
Is there a specific
2,000.
pose, a warm-up routine, a methodology behind the perfect fart?
Oh.
Finance show.
Just protein bars, protein shakes, meat, all of it. Eggs.
I'll do it. How much do you...
Let me tell you a secret, though. You think, like, who buys these? Sometimes it's not about who buys them, but it's about who writes about them.
Who writes? Like the news?
It's earned media, yes. Articles and virality, and then YouTubers will often, like, react to it. And then you can even send, like, in my case, the fart jars, I send YouTubers, like social media care packages, and I'm just giving them free content, and they're giving me free publicity.
I'm glad I wasn't a big enough YouTuber when that was happening.
I mean, well, you are now. Would you like a care package? You have a bathroom here. So.
Oh my gosh. I'm reading this for exactly what was written. How much did you make selling beer?
Oh, that website's actually launching today. It hasn't.
Really?
The pre-sales go up today. Yeah, pre-orders.
How much does it cost?
I don't know. I haven't looked at the website yet.
Do you have any left Caleb can buy?
I can just give you some. I'll give your whole office.
Give Noah them.
Give you a few cases.
I need him to. A final question from Noah, you animal. He's the one doing the post-show interview, so this is. Say that again? This is going to be great if this is what he's writing down. We were thinking about a whiskey distilled with just a hint of Caleb's ball sweat. Any thoughts?
That's amazing.
I am so sorry.
No, I love this. Don't be sorry to me. I'm the most degenerate, embracing person I know. I embrace it. It's all fun in the end. Think about all the degenerate stuff people do for free. You've heard about it. They come to your show asking for help.
I've just met you. I will do this with friends that I know for like a couple of months. I just met you.
Well, we can be friends.
So it is up.
It's up.
It is up.
What is the website?
The website is Essence, like
Essence.
something, and then .beer.
Essence.beer.
How much do you get from this?
Depends on how much sells, I guess.
But like a beer sells for $20. What do you get?
I have to ask. I don't remember. For this kind of stuff, I don't do it for an economic standpoint. I do it for the virality of it and the relevancy from people reacting and posting about it.
Well, honestly, it is fun. It's just like it's fun and silly.
It could be like the smallest amount, and it would still be worth it for stuff like this.
What is it? Have you tasted it?
No, I haven't yet.
Are you going to taste it?
Maybe. I'm gonna let other people taste it first, though.
Is it just going to taste like beer?
It should, because all beer has yeast in it, right?
Yeah.
It's more of just a commodity, I think, that this yeast was.
Every beer can't have it, right?
They use yeast to, usually it's yeast from bread or something.
So they take a little bit of your yeast and then they just continue to grow it?
Yeah. They'll match the profile of it exactly, make sure it's still consistent.
Right. So... Nice.
And all the people that are like, ew. Well, are y'all not munches for your girl? Geez. When the beer probably tastes less like that than straight from the source.
Okay.